There are many things in this world that people do not know enough about. Childhood brain tumours is one of these topics. One child every 3 days in WA is diagnosed with cancer. With the help of Telethon Adventurers, an organisation founded to help raise money for the research into childhood brain tumours, new discoveries are being made and treatments are becoming possible.
In 2009, when Elliot was diagnosed, Rick had climbed Mount Kilimanjaro with Peter Wilson, and they felt that they wanted to do something when they got back. When Elliot was diagnosed 5 days after they got back, so they started the Telethon Adventurers.
You don't have to be in a cancer ward for too long before you realise that you have to do something, and that's what we did. We created the Adventurers, a bunch of people from all walks of life who can go out and climb mountains and jump out of planes and help raise awareness and raise money for Telethon.
In 2012, Conor was vomiting, experiencing dizziness and a lack of energy. After months of symptoms, Conor was diagnosed with a brain tumour that needed to be removed immediately.
I think the hardest part has been when Conor was in hospital and I didn't see him much because we slept in the same room.
Future plans for the Telethon Adventurers are simple for me. It's that we will continue to raise money as quickly and efficiently as possible. I was recently at the International Symposium for Paediatric Neuro-Oncology, and what I saw was inspirational, energising, and I can't possibly raise money as fast as I'd like to.
The science, we've actually just been talking about the future plans for the science, which are very exciting. The one thing that the brain tumour research team has here, a unique skill in developing preclinical models of brain tumours. So they develop animal models, which means that they can test new drugs for treating brain tumours in the laboratory before they're tested on children.
Well, I knew that he'd have to have a second surgery at some stage, but I didn't think it would be so soon, because all along the surgeon and our other team of registers and all that had said that he'd get 10 years before they'd need to operate again.
What did you think about it?
I didn't know I was going to have it taken out so soon. I thought it was going to be next year.
What sucked the most for you out of everything that's happened?
I can't eat.
Yeah. So do you want to explain this to us?
It's a truth that so it goes down to my tummy here, and I have liquid that it makes me survive too.
How many times a day do you have to do it?
5.
Yeah, and how long does it go for?
An hour.
An hour. What's been the hardest part for you?
It's been hard having to see Conor in so much pain, and it's hard to see how his life has been affected and the things that he can't do anymore, and it's hard seeing other kids and then seeing how cancer has affected his life.
Tumour was removed, then he had very low heart rate, so they couldn't release him from ICU for a full week. Along with that, he had a collapsed lung, so he was on high flow oxygen and heart rate monitor for a full week. I had to meet all these teams of oncology teams, radiation teams, because he was going to need so much chemotherapy for 12 months and 6 weeks of radiation treatment every day. And I had to bring him down to the cancer centre to get fitted for a mask to hold the head really straight.
Conor, as I say, it was a big shock to us, because Conor was a very robust child that was into everything, and motorbikes and horses and into everything. So it changed a lot for us. It made us appreciate the medical system we have here in Australia and how well he was looked after.
The Telethon Adventurers needs your help. So our researchers have funding, our doctors the best equipment, our children freedom from illness, and their families a shoulder to lean on.
Tell everybody can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.